M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my videos on the KENWOOD D75. So we're in DR mode and we're going to press transmit. We're on reflector 12, so hopefully we're not going to bother anyone. So watch the information that comes up on my ICOM 52 when I transmit, and we do have a GPS lock. You can see that there. Just going to transmit. And my position has gone from the D75 to the 52. Now I highly rate both of these radios. So with the D74, unfortunately it didn't transmit your location. And I'll just quickly show you that. Although, don't get me wrong, the 74 is a fantastic radio. Worked great on Dstar. But when I transmit now on the 74, no location info. Okay? If let's try transmitting on the 52 just out of interest. You always have to use reflector when you transmit. So let's just do that. Okay. You'll see no information showing up there. So let's transmit again just here on the 75. Location. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to turn that on, and it's not hard, yeah. But notice that I have been saying this. It is, although we know it's the same screen. Look at the difference in the receive colors when we transmit on the 75. So we'll go 74. Look at the green. Okay. I am on white screen. Let me put that on back on black screen a minute. You'll see there. Let me just get it back on black screen. And they're such lovely radios, aren't they? So, right, you see the green screen on the 74. Then look at the green screen on the 75. There is a difference, M0FXB. See what I mean? It's a different tone of green. M0FXB test. There you are, when they're both on. The 74 has got a different shade than the 75. I thought I mentioned that. Anyway, that's not the reason for this video. The reason is to show you how to turn on my position. So, to get your GPS working, you just go menu, go to GPS, press enter, basic settings, and look, turn it on. Okay, on, enter on, and you go back here. Now, if you're not able to get a GPS lock, then just go to down one to my position, press enter. And at the moment it says use up here in very small writing, and we can select use here, and it's using GPS. But if we turn the top knob backwards one click, my position, that's the pre-stored positions that you can store. And I'm not going to go into showing you how to store all them yet, but look, use, okay, it says use. You click use and a use will appear here, and then it's going to use your static position, which is going to come in very handy when you haven't got a lock. We go back, and then if you just press my position and start to scroll forward with the knob, you start to get these blank ones, and you can enter positions. It can actually use positions that you've stored in the past. But if you go all the way back, go to GPS, select use. When you go menu, and we've got a GPS lock. And how do we get single screen GPS? Just go menu, across to the right, down one click to settings, enter. Go to display, then go down with the down arrow. Single band display, select the one you like, GPS altitude is the one I like, and then go back. So it's going to give you single display. And the other thing you get in single display, which you didn't get in the 74 now, is you get the actual mode that you're in. You can select that. You can't select that with the 74. So everything's turned on bar one thing. We need to now go to GPS. They call it in frame. So we'll go menu. This time we're going to go to the gold star. I call it the sheriff star, but it's the Dstar. Settings, enter, highlighted. Go down to GPS data TX, GPS data TX, enter with the enter. And see the way it says in frame, you want that on. So when you press enter, go up and down and select on and then go back. Then lastly, just go down one more to sentence. Press enter. At the top, you've got the box tick GPGGA. Then go down to the one that's GPRMC. Just make sure you've got the red box there. Go down and APRS sentence. Turn that on. That's going to help you with APRS as well. So let's just go menu all the way back. So now when you transmit, like so, M0FXB test, we have our location. And I'm pretty sure we could probably add a message, but I'll save that for another video. So it's so, a lot of people say, why go from 74 to 75? And that's because the 74 is so good. And it's because you get a harder, stronger, newer design case. I'm not going to use the word better because some people may prefer the old style. Okay. And the orange backlight. Some people might prefer the sort of bluey backlight, grey backlight. You get USB-C, which is very, very convenient. But you can, if you don't want to pay for the USB-C, look, USB micro C adapter. We can use that if we want. The internals have been upgraded in the 75. You've seen Don's video dismantling both of these two, and they have improved it. Now, yes, it was an improvement on something that was very good, but they have improved the way that the speaker's designed, the way that some of the components are joined together. This all comes into play. So you're paying for that. You've got dual Dstar receive on A and the B band at the same time. You can hear them both. You can't do that on the 74, although it does dual receive if one is analog and one is Dstar. You're going to have them both coming through clearly, as you do with the 52, at the same time. The 52 receives Dstar at the same time as well. Amazing set, nice big screen, waterfall. You can send photographs with this menu. Select photographs out of the box. You don't have to use any software. Both these radios will interact with the RS-M1A app. I'm going to try it with the iPhone version tomorrow. So, and there's more that I haven't even thought of yet. But thanks very much for watching my YouTube channel. And this video was really going to be called how to transmit your data whilst using Dstar or DR mode. Thanks again. 7.3, all the best. And big thanks to Don Arnold for all his videos as well.